Hi everyone, here is Akta and welcome back on my YouTube channel for another summoning session, and this is it, this is time. We have the Dragon Tribe banner and this is finally my chance to try to get Hezonja. So as you can see, I have a ton of summons right here because I saved during 4 weeks almost, and so I have many things. And also this is the first time I cash play on this event because as you can see there was a ton of rewards, a ton of excellent wishes, and so I reached this here and the round 21, and so in total I got 284 excellent wishes, something like this. This is a huge, this is a really huge. So I really hope I'm gonna have this hero right here, because if I show you my gallery at the moment, I don't have Hezonja on my global account, and this is such a pain because at the moment I could be able to farm way higher in dungeons and also to finish the green tower of Mark, because as you can see right here, if I push myself, I finished all the towers but the green one, because I don't have any damage dealer in this composition, in this green tower, and I have all the heroes I need in order to do it, but I lack DPS, so Hezonja will be the best hero I can bring to this tower. So I really hope I'm gonna pull him, at least one copy of him, otherwise it's gonna be terrible for my account and probably I am gonna cry. I won't lie, I'm gonna cry maybe if I can't summon him. So as always, I'm gonna record it first in French, and then I will hide myself on the French video, and I'm gonna talk about it, about the summon I did on the video I will record in French. Okay, so I hope you are gonna be lucky, or you already have been lucky on this summon session. This is gonna be my turn, and I really hope I'm gonna have one copy of Hezonja at least. So before we jump into the video, as always, if you enjoy it, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much. So it is time to start with the summons. Let me run the video. So as you can see, as always, I'm right behind here. So when I will react on some legendary heroes, I'm gonna show it to you. So yeah, it begins really well because now I have one extra copy of Verto and some copy of Whim. In the past I regressed my Whim, and this is the opportunity to get some other extra copies of him in order to rebuild him if I am lucky enough to get Hezonja, so I can get a great Faction Abyss dungeon team. So Verto will be exclusive 3 thanks to this one. Daisy is a great hero if you want to increase your DPS. She can apply a lot of buffs on your units, and she deals a lot of damage by her own. Reeves is interesting to begin the game with, because he can counterattack such as Alder does, and he can apply a lot of bleeds, and even in mid-game he is great against the guild boss. Norma, you should keep one copy of her at least if you plan to push the Blue Mark Tower, because with her basic attack she can remove the boss shield, and this is pretty huge. Dustin is great for the Tower of Mark. He can apply a lot of buffs on your heroes, shield, some heals, and he is great. And same for Sinov. She is gonna help me in the Green Mark Tower if I'm lucky enough to pull Hezonja. Apparently, as you can see on the screen, there seems to be a higher rate up for the epic units, because I almost always have 2 of them on one 10 pool, and this is pretty huge. You're gonna see during the summon session that I get a lot of epic units in 10 pools, and normally the last epic summon event is ended now, and so normally we don't have more rate up on epic units, so it's a bit weird. So first copy of legendary hero, it is Nazil. So now I have Nazil exclusive too. This is nice, but I would have preferred to have Hezonja first, so I would stop to stress, because during this summoning session I was really stressed. So look at this, look at the rate, 3 epic units in 110 pool. And I had a lot of 2 epic units during 110 pool before, so it is pretty nice. Sylvester here is pretty nice if you plan to use a direct damage team, because he can passively give them a bonus in crit damage. And also he has decent basic attack coefficients. Attack coefficient on his skills. And look at this, another 2 epic unit pools on these 10 pools. This is pretty huge. And another 3 ones. Normally we have basic rates, so 11.5% chance to get an epic unit, but it seems like it is more around 20% as it was on the previous summon. So I don't know. 2 other epic units, 61 to go before the next PT. Only 1 epic unit this time. 41 summons to go. Luff is also a great unit. I cleared the blue mark tower using him and Queenland as DPS. He is a great unit to bring in this tower. And also for the Doom Legion faction. Okay, 21 before the next PT. Already 230 excellent wishes used. Okay, 11 more. And this is the second hero and another copy of one of my hero. And this is the first exclusive on Greta. I am a bit disappointed because okay, 250 excellent wishes. I hit 2 PT and no Hezonja yet. Okay, I have two copies of the heroes I already have. She is great, okay, with the first exclusive. She can deal a high amount of damage single target. She removed the buff on her ultimate, all the buffs of the target. She has a high attack coefficient on it, and she gets bonus damage depending on the amount of buffs you remove. And with the first exclusive, she will apply defense down 60% before attacking the target, and this is pretty huge. So she can one-shot everybody in the arena if they have some buffs on them. Frey is great also, even in endgame, because he can he can one-shot all enemies with a strong shield on them, because he deals more damage if the target has some shield. The higher the shield, the higher the damage, and also he hits through the shield, so he is a great unit. 64 more to go before the next PT. My wishes are running away and still no Hezonja at this moment. And I cut the PT, this is a new one, and yeah. This is my reaction, so I'm really not happy with that pool, because Claude is a really bad unit at the moment. He needs a buff, clearly. He won't help me a lot. And this is a new unit, so at this point, I'm thinking that I would have preferred to have another new unit, such as probably Asindo, for example, Elena, Fiona, Slivel. Why not Slivel? Yeah, I really want her. So I'm feeling bad at the moment, because this is another legendary hero almost at the PT, and my wishes are running away. I still don't have any copy of Hezonja. 99 more pulls before the next PT. 89. I'm still pulling a lot of epic units, right? So this is pretty nice. The epic rates are pretty nice. 59 more to go. So normally with the amount of excellent wishes I have at the moment, I'm able to get at least 2 PTs, so 2 legendary heroes. Okay, so now I stress a lot. Because the goal of this summoning session was to get Hezonja. I really need him. If I don't have him, I won't get a lot of progression on my account. I won't be able to clear the green mark tower and farm correctly the faction abyss. So I really need him. And another one, And it's another copy of Nazil, so look at my face. I was really feeling bad about this pool. Because okay, it's okay to have copies of our units, but Nazil, you need only the first exclusive. He is already good with that. He is better with 3 exclusives, but yeah, I mean, it's another copy of one of my units. And I still don't have Hezonja. So now, only 1 PT remaining on these pools. And these, now I'm feeling really bad. Because then I'm gonna have the Supreme Wishes, but I can maybe hit 2 PTs on the Supreme Wishes, or 3, I don't remember exactly. $60 more to go. The the legendary unit is coming, and who it is gonna be? I'm gonna hide myself and let you see my face. Will I be disappointed or happy? Allez, s'il vous plaît. À nouveau. Yes! Yes! Yes, ça y est, oui! Enfin! Progression sur le compte. Désolé pour vos oreilles. Yes! So yeah, as you can see, now I had my first copy of Hezonja, so it is okay. If I can manage to get at least another copy of him, I will use a Dragon Eye on him, because with the first exclusive, he is the best hero in the game. And with all the pools I had here, now I can have all the rewards here, so the epic Dragon Eye, 5 mythic shards, but 2 more Supreme Stone. That means I can try to get another copy of him, maybe on the Supreme Wishes, because as you can see, I have a lot of it. I have 34 Supreme Wishes. And my next PT is in 8 summons only. So here I'm gonna do only 1 pools summons, because I really don't like the 10 pools. Sometimes I feel better if I have no legendary hero during 10 single pools than if I do 10 pools and I have only epic units on it. What do you feel about that though? I really don't like it. So let's do the single pools and see what I got. The Chanel, she is pretty nice. The only healer on this faction, on the Forgotten, she is pretty interesting. She can apply a Severe Wand without exclusive, without effect hit. If she has some exclusives, she can heal a lot. Apply a silence. It can be interesting in the arena also for the silence, and also she can increase the turn meter of your allies, and this is pretty nice for the arena. So 2 more to go. And another legendary unit. Who is it gonna be? And this is a copy of Taff, okay? This is the first exclusive I have on him. This is a great pool, okay? Probably I'm gonna use him in the advanced arena, because at the moment I have 2 optimal teams, but I like good heroes on the 3rd one, and he is great for the advanced arena. So probably in the future I'm gonna build him, but not yet, not soon, because I have other priorities now. I have Hezonja to build, and space also for the arena and for the Green Tower of Mark. Because my space at the moment is only Awakened 2. I never built her because she had enough speed in the past to be faster than my other heroes. And this is my last copy of Lomas. I'm really happy about it, because now I can have the 5th exclusive on him. So he is gonna be faster and a bit stronger. Egia is nice. He is doing almost the same as Frey, the other epic unit. He can deal more damage through shields and ignore the shield, and this is pretty nice. Melissa is a great poisoner. She can inflict a lot of poison single target, and also she can trigger the poisons using her second ability on 3 targets. And this is pretty nice. Great! another copy of Verto, so now he's gonna be exclusive 4. Astic is not a great unit, okay? He can apply speed down on all his skills, but that's pretty all. He doesn't have a lot of damage coefficient on his skills, and he cannot provide anything else. Sylvester, okay. So it seems like I have a lot of epic units. Dale is great for the arena. She is immune to speed down to turn meta reduction, and she can increase the turn meta by up to 24% using her second ability. This is pretty huge, and she has a great damage coefficient on her ultimate. So she is pretty nice, and also she can reduce the turn meta by 40% using the ultimate. It is pretty strong for the arena. She would probably be awesome for the advanced arena though. Okay, 4 more to go before the next legendary hero. And I have 15 more Supreme Stones. Melissa, 3 more to go. Okay, so now 3 more to go. I really want at this point here on the summoning session to get another copy of Hezonja, so I won't have to use an eye on him. If I can save an eye, it's okay. If I can't, at least I have the first copy of him, so I'm really happy with that. It was my goal on this summoning session. Okay, Thanatos. I'm not gonna build him soon, but I already have 1 copy of him, so it is the first exclusive on him. Why not? I take it. He is nice. He is really decent. Blade, okay, 10 more Supreme Stones. Teres, she is a nice burner, but sadly she can't apply one on the basic attack. Magis is decent to heal at the beginning if you start the game, but then he is becoming not that great on endgame content. Okay, another copy of Luff. 6 more Supreme Stones to go. 5 more. Okay, only 4 remaining. Am I able to get an extra legendary unit? Can I cut the PT this time? Okay, not this time. 2 more remaining. I haven't been lucky on the PTs during this summoning session. I had been a lot during my previous summon on the Supreme Stones. So yeah, this is it. I don't have more stuff, okay? So I have my copy of Hezonja and I'm really happy about it. I already built him and I'm gonna show you some stuff with him in the future. Now I'm doing the Green Mark Tower and I'm trying to farm the Faction Abyss. I'm gonna make other videos about him. He is exclusive 1 and he is doing an awesome job. I really love him, so I'm super happy with this summoning session. I hope you have been more lucky than me and that you didn't struggle that much to get Hezonja if you didn't have him before. And I hope also you enjoyed this video. If it's the case, as usual, please like, comment and subscribe, and then see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Infinite Magicraid. Play to slay.